And we are live. Good afternoon, evening,
Something like that.
some time of the day.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Chamberto Kitchens. I am Chef Roberto, and this is
Chef Pete.
Chef Pete at your service. So, Chef, what are we playing with tonight?
We're going. We've been busy here lately.
We have a lot of your vineyard work.
Yeah, we were watering and planting and all. Anyway, yeah. So took off. If you guys have never seen garlic scapes, we just picked a few today, plus a few more that I didn't pick up. So we're gonna do a little stir fry.
Misha says hello, chefs and whatnot.
Bob says, I moved your announcement to 5 minutes in, so it should play shortly.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's cool. Hello.
Just having a little beer because it's like 90 some degrees today. It's hot.
Bob says, hi, Mish.
So we're going to do some kind of fun with Asian style-ish. We have some vegetables. We got some snow peas. We got some carrots that I julienned. We got
Humberto says, tonight is smoked burgers, onion rings and mixed sauteed veggies. Going live about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
sauteed.
Misha says hi, Bobski.
Kenny says, hi guys.
Hey, Kenny.
So we've got, and hey, Kenny.
Bob says, there it is long.
I think tomorrow we might run down and pick up Kenny's,
Peppers.
chilies. All
These.
right, so we got some asparagus. We got a little bit of red pepper, some shallot, garlic, a little bit of ginger. We've got some, some sesame oil, a little bit of soy sauce. We could also do a little bit of, I don't have any oyster sauce. That's something I got to get.
No, I don't think we do.
But I do also have a little bit of hoisin sauce.
Let's see.
So
Cookie says, good evening.
good evening. What
Yeah.
is happening?
Hello there.
And this beer cold tastes really good.
I'm enjoying my walk tonight.
Kenny says, very good. I am really looking forward to that.
Aye.
Okay. So I'm bringing the water. It's actually up at a boil here. I want to blanch the stuff like the carrots and these snow peas. And I've got salted water going. And they don't need a whole long time. I'm going to do the asparagus here. Also,
Everybody into the pool. That's it.
and we'll just give those about a minute. Just till they turn nice and bright green. With salted water really, really helps out. And then I'm going to take this bowl here and put a little bit of cold water in it.
Water.
Water, just to, shock them,
Nice.
stop them cooking. Water's still pretty cold here.
That is Friday today.
Kenny says, I am having some lemon lime iced tea.
Very nice. That one for me. I like that.
Lemon lime iced tea, that sounds good.
That sounds refreshing.
I have to make Roberto the lemongrass and ginger
Ooh,
tea.
that sounds really good. And some healthy too.
All right, so you don't really need a lot of time, especially on the asparagus, because you don't want to, yeah, they really do. We're going to just give those about another minute or so and take them out, because we're going to end up stir frying.
Kenny
These
says,
guys.
homemade stuff.
And I got a nice little knob of ginger here. And we'll just cut it in half.
Ginger or
Order it.
cayenne?
And if you got a nice big knife, you can just put that right on top of your ginger. Oh, wait a minute. Got to drop that down a little bit.
Ah,
There we go. Right on top of your ginger and give it a good whack.
he likes it.
And then you can just go back and finely chop it up. Now, if you want to grate it, you can grate it too, but I like those little chunks of
It's
little bits. Got to start a list. We got to get some agave. That was one thing.
oh, that's right, yeah. And they do sell it around here, which is nice.
They may have it at the Asian market, maybe, possibly.
I'm sure. But I've seen it in either Byler's or one of the local food stores here has it.
All right, so we got a couple of tablespoons of ginger, finely chopped, smashed, and we have about a quarter of red bell pepper, just thinly sliced,
Nice.
and then we have a few garlic escapes,
Nice.
and these won't take too long. I'm just going to cut these into about an inch or so pieces. Oop, and this one that I missed. Are you checking for doneness? I'm just gonna drop these in.
Yeah, they feel good.
All right. Yeah, those don't need long, so 30 seconds, and then we can pull everything out and put them into the water, if you will, Chef. Thank you, Chef. Okay.
He says, I went to the Asian market yesterday and they had no hot peppers at all. It's really weird.
Well, you're going to be getting some nice dried chilies that you can have some fun with. Now, here in the refrigerator, we've got some burgers that I smoked a little earlier.
Oh, yeah.
They smell amazing. If you've never done a smoked burger, you need to try it. We have actually two electric smokers. One's a small one. It's, I don't know, maybe 2.5 feet tall.
Kenny says, I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're absolutely welcome. Just made them put a little bit of, what do you call it, Cajun seasoning on there, or any seasoning that you like. You can do just salt, pepper, whatever you like. And then we're just going to fry them up. They're still pretty raw in the center, and I like to keep them like medium, so that's why I put them in the fridge.
All right, I'm going to close this.
Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead and close that, and we can actually dump that. Excuse me while I dump the
Kenny
sublimate.
says, my smoker is an old filing cabinet law.
All right, that's good. As long as it works, it's perfect. Excellent.
We just rinse out our pan here, or wipe it out.
Oh, what's it?
Ooh, that's a little hot. Okay. So now, we have some, because we just, here lately, we've just been running out of time. I was going to make some onion rings, but we bought frozen ones. I'm sorry, I know.
Kenny says, I use it for smoking fish mostly.
That's good.
Okay. So let's see, what's going to take the longest? Stir fry? Probably not. Burgers? Probably not. Onion rings, well, we can eat those room temp. We can eat those cold. So let's go ahead and start heating up our oil here. Earl chives.
Earl chive.
And I'm going to put this on about 5 for now.
Misha says, Pete, have you ever made a blooming onion?
No, I haven't. I've had those years ago. They were extremely popular. but I haven't made those, or no, have never made one. And then they came out with the, what do you call them? The a specialty bloomin' onion maker, and
Oh, yeah.
you know, yeah. So had to seriously trim the time
Kenny
today.
says, those are a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
Good.
that's why I never bought one. I was like, nah, you can just put a knife underneath of it, and
That smell good. Wow, fresh.
yeah, right out the garden.
I have to cook.
Misha says, I vote for a blooming onion stream.
MMDAV1D says, is stainless steel better or cast iron?
Ooh, that's a really good question. Sometimes I prefer cast iron. Sometimes I prefer, if you want to get something really hot, cast iron. Like if you're doing like a
Kenny
black.
says, we did them at the diner.
Yeah, but I love blooming onions. They are good. And the only place that used to serve them was Outback Steakhouse.
That's right, the Outback.
I don't know if they still make those or not.
I think that's long gone now.
I haven't been to Outback in probably 25
It's
years.
in that shopping center
Yeah,
on 23 there.
yeah, there was one there.
Was it you telling me that the whole shopping center that where Giant is going to go down?
Well, it was bought out by
Kenny
somebody
says,
else.
stainless steel is good for tomato and acidic stuff.
Yes, cast iron is not that great. Well, not great at all for high acidity.
I grew up with cast iron. My mother and grandmother always used cast iron for heavy frying, stuff like that.
Right. But they hold the heat and distribute the heat very well. So we've got, I don't know, maybe a teaspoon or maybe a tablespoon of thyme. And we're going to throw that in our veggies. Not that it's Asian or anything, but we're using what we got handy. All of our old stems here.
MMMDAV1D says, can you say happy birthday to my sister, Jenna Toole?
Hey,
Bob
happy
says,
birthday,
And I
Jennifer.
bet those old pans were better than non-stick.
Yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
once they're,
Kenny says, I love cast iron. I still have my great-great-grandfather's cast iron pans.
That's really cool.
hope you're using them.
And let's see, MMDAV1D. Happy birthday to your sister, Jenna Toole.
Happy birthday, dear. Many more to come.
Absolutely. Okay, so heating up our oil here. Let me go get a few of our onion rings here.
Huh. Onion.
Just frozen onion rings. Oh, I keep thinking I gotta yell.
Everybody had a nice week. We had a good week here, working in the yard mostly every day. And kept been working every day. So time is going.
Kenny says, Vidalia make amazing onion rings.
Yeah, they do. I like onion rings, period.
Onion.
But, when you're pressed for time, we don't do a lot of like frozen stuff here.
Very good.
Maybe onion rings and tater tots. Usually we make homemade fries, and yeah. So today we're going to be doing some onion rings, and we're going to fry them because they're delicious fried. And you can bake
Kenny
them.
says, beer battered onion rings are damn good.
Absolutely.
That's funny. I was looking at a recipe today for beer batter.
Onion rings.
Yeah.
Onion.
Onion. Everything's good with a beer batter. Oh, yeah. Good.
There we go. That was the little freezer you were hearing. All right.
Well, look at those puppies. Wow, they're nice.
I don't know how good they are. I can't remember the last time I bought frozen onion rings, but I was going to get some tater tots, and I thought, I haven't had onion rings for a long, long
Do the
time.
beer batter ones. This sounds good.
All right, let me see if we're hot enough here. Nope. All right, so we'll put those there. And I'm going to pour in, maybe a tablespoon or so of some sesame oil, because I just like the taste of it. Yes, now my stove is going to end up going all over the place.
But so taking the bang.
You can smell the smoke from the burgers
Oh, yeah.
5 feet away.
And how long were they in the smoker? A couple hours?
About hour and a half-ish.
Something like that, yeah.
Kenny says, easy to make that beer batter. Self-raising flour and enough beer to make a batter, about
Yes.
the thickness of heavy cream.
Exactly.
We'll have to try with that.
And that's kind of how I do my English fish and chips beer batter. Absolutely. And if you're lucky enough to have Boddington's local near you, yeah, baby.
I can smell that soy sauce from here.
Misha says, that is the biggest onion ring I have ever seen.
It's big and all right.
See, it's not hot enough, but
Kenny says, I use Rickard's Red for my batter.
I don't know if we can get that here.
Misha says, that is a big hole.
That's what he said.
All right.
Oh, there you go. There's a small hole. Oop, there we go.
Kenny says, I like ale for beer batter.
Yes, me too. And not dark ale. A nice, just straight up ale.
A good ale.
Ale-a-rooney. Put in the smaller ones here. Still not quite hot
You
enough.
want me to do it at the moment here?
Sit down, relax, take a load off. We have a lone fly here that is driving us insane.
McFly.
Right, so
Is there a McFly in the house? I think so.
I'm also going to cut up a small shallot here.
Kenny says, the most common beer for beer batter is Budweiser in my experience.
Dirty word in this house. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they use in England, but I prefer Boddington's for a really great beer batter.
That is delicious.
And we've tried a couple of different ones, but for me, nothing beats Boddington's. I'm an English beer snob, if you guys haven't noticed.
Hello. I think that is starting to perk up a little bit.
Probably a couple of batches. Might be able to stick one inside that one,
Big little plate there.
and maybe that one and that one.
You want to
And then I've got
Bob
a.
says, you may have to hit the button on the phone. I can't grab it.
Okay.
Kenny says Guinness would make a good choice too, I think.
It's good beer too, yeah. And yes,
Try that, Bob. It says not connected, but I restarted it. There we go. I think we got it back. Don't let me burn my onion rings.
yeah, Tom's. Hey,
Thank you, sir.
Bob says, thanks, boss.
You're welcome, boss. We got
Kenny
bosses
says
around
we
here.
did the pizza for lunch today. The dough was good.
Can never go wrong with pizza.
man.
For lunch, dinner, breakfast, I don't care. I'll eat it.
Middle of the night.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any difference. Pizza, good pizza, good pizza. Hot beats. Pizza beats.
All right. Burgers are almost ready. I'm going to finish up the onion rings. I'm just going to put this on warm. Now the whole house will heat up.
Yeah. Turn up the house to 50 degrees.
Yeah.
Kenny says I have a pizza attachment for my grill. It worked good. First time using it.
Nice.
Never done that, but I hear the results are pretty good. My neighbors do that. They like cooking on pizza on the grill. So,
Yeah. Grilled pie.
good pie.
And we can always make some more if we don't have enough. You know?
I think so.
This guy is ready.
Good. Oh, excuse me, everybody.
Bob says, me, you did pizza on the grill, right?
Kenny says onion rings make good poutine too, just FYI.
Yeah, you can put them right on a burger and they're good.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
Misha said, yes, I did.
Good.
Now this is some fresh oil and some leftover oil from cooking tacos yesterday. So Mexican taco
Misha
flavored.
says, I just put the pizza stone on the grill grates.
Bob says, that's what I was wondering.
Uncommon Wolf says, hi friends.
Hello, what's up, dude?
Kenny says pizza steel would work too.
Yeah.
I hear they cook pretty good on the pizza steel. That's a good idea, though.
Misha says, I'm not insane enough to try to add the raw pizza directly on top of the grates, lol.
Yeah. I usually, if I'm doing on a grill, I'll do a pizza stone first and then slide it over to the live grill.
Uncommon Wolf says, Mish, I saw something that made me think of you today. I'm going to post in Room's Discord.
Bob says, well, Kenny said he had an attachment.
Kenny says grilled pizzas are good too.
Yeah. I'll take one.
Who's my favorite? There you go.
Move that guy out the way.
Doesn't take long to make, does it?
No, I should have had this hotter, but I've got it up on 6.5.
That's pretty good. They're getting a nice color.
It's gotta be nice and crunchy, you know?
I like the texture. Nice. To make it pretty. Part of the experience, right?
Yes.
Penny says, we used to go through 100 pounds of onion rings every 3 days at the diner.
Yeah.
It was nuts.
That's a lot. Wow.
Kind of remember prepping, chopping onions, carrots, celery, like, man.
Bob says, I sent it to her wolf.
Well, it smells unusual.
Burgers aren't going to take long, so that'll be nice. I can start the burgers and the vegetables at the same time.
Nice. That's pretty much a pretty quick meal.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you need a quick meal, you know?
You do. You really, really do.
Especially if you're busy, retired people like we are.
You need these, yeah, you got the big ones. We'll venture into onions next year.
Yeah, we want to plant onions, shallots, and leeks.
Oh, yeah. You got the soil to do it with, too, in the room.
You can put these right on a burger, too.
Very good, love.
Penny says, everyone is cutting their grass today. My allergies are on haywire.
Yeah, so are mine today, too. My eyes, everything.
Luckily, I don't have allergies. Thank God.
Uncorman Wolf says, haywire fever.
See my stove? Oh my God. Go ahead, Bob.
Call it like you see it.
Call it like you see it.
Jesse has now wiped the stove, what, 300 and some times?
Probably.
Penny says, I wish I didn't have them. They are a pain in the ass.
I know.
Yes, I can only imagine. Sneezing, moving. Did we get a raid?
Uncorman Wolf says, I thought you'd like that.
Bob says, welcome in Raiders.
Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much.
Watching.
All right, let me pull out these guys and pop them in the oven. Keep them nice and warm. Probably not so crispy, but you know,
Good.
it does happen.
Yeah, nice color.
Yeah, they did turn out
Uncorman
pretty
Wolf
nice.
says, what were you making today? CCP.
We are making smoked burgers
Bob says, thank you, the cooking class poor, for the raid.
Cooking class, what's happening, dude?
Thank you.
He's a very cool guy. If you guys have not followed him, give him a follow because he's got a really unique channel. I really enjoy his stuff. Been a while since I've have time to watch it, but he does make some good stuff. He does. I'm telling you.
He's telling you.
All right, so we have a little bit of
Uncommon Wolf says, CCP is always fun.
yes. I like that CCP. All right, I can get that in the middle so I can get that on there better. Now, here we go. Oh, let's pop these in the oven. We'll probably eat outside again tonight because it's probably cooler out there than it is here. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, everybody.
Are we going to eat al fresco?
Probably. All right, let me chop up
Misha
these.
says, Chinese Communist Party?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
The cooking class poor says, hey friends, today we made a legit batch of carnitas. Currently roasting, got another hour or two to braise low and slow. Made a fresh salsa. I can't wait to eat it lol.
Bob says, cooking class poor.
Very nice.
Yeah, he makes some really good stuff, and he does a great English accent too. Probably better than mine.
C_Therion7 says, looked amazing.
And there's nothing like, fresh tomato salsa that you make. Nothing like it. I'm telling you, it's just good stuff.
Egg some.
All right, so we got a little shallot, garlic, ginger, peppers, and we're just gonna. But I'm gonna heat my pan up here at about 5, and we'll do just a little knob of butter for our
Uncommon Wolf
burgers.
says, I love carnitas.
Oh, you know what I forgot to get?
No, what?
Cheese.
Oh, we got that provolone if you want.
All right, we can do some of that.
Yeah.
Provola.
I can do that because
Okay.
I am
The official cheeser.
official cheeser.
Kenny says,
got to
no
get-
cheese makes me sad.
No, we got it. We got some.
We got provolone. Oh, yeah. Delish.
Let me just grab a little bit of a.
Uncommon Wolf says, no cheese cheeses me off.
No cheese. Is that kind of like Mexican no cheese? Get it? No. I don't know. Sorry.
By Laura.
That was probably pretty bad one.
Is that the end of the list and jokes?
Yeah.
Uncommon Wolf says, that's nacho cheese.
Yeah.
It is nacho cheese.
It's not yo cheese.
That's an old one, too. Wow.
Sometimes I just can't help
Bob
myself.
says, they can't always be winners.
I know.
This is true, especially for me.
All right, looking good here.
All right. You want to get this melted?
Kenny says, what do you call a Mexican cold front? A burrito. Uncommon Wolf says, but they might be wieners.
Ah, boom, boom. Very good.
Too funny. Love it, love it, love it, love it.
You gotta use it when you can. Ah,
We have some official provola
what is that?
from Italy. Oh, you can anytime.
I gotta do something. Da-da-da-da. I'm a cheeser, so.
All right. So butter's melting. We're gonna crank up our veggies here in a moment.
Trying to get it project.
And we want the front one probably about 6.5.
Uncommon Wolf says, I try to keep you guys on your toes. That's what I'm enrolling you in ballet.
Yeah, well, that's pretty hard to do with 2 old parts.
Right. Ah, cheese. Cheese.
Wouldn't you like some cheese too?
Yeah, I like some cheese too. I like some too. What is this, an octopus?
It is. It goes all the way to the bottom.
It's alive.
It's alive. And if you've never had provola, it's basically Calabrian provolone,
Yeah,
but it's better. Really good.
melts good. I'd rather use this than mousse for melting cheese. Really good.
The cooking class 4 says, my version of carnitas, 10 pounds of pork, some poblanos, jalapenos, oranges, onions, garlic, Mexican Coke, and a few bay leaves with some extra fat in the braising liquid.
Nice.
Mexican Coke. That I like that idea.
Good combo.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So we're
Kenny
gonna.
says, did you hear about the explosion at the French cheese factory?
No.
Yeah.
Debris was scattered everywhere.
Yeah.
Bob says, are you hiring tasters?
Yes. Come on in. This is like
Cooking class
taking-
4 says, hee hee hee. Uncommon Wolf says, and if you've never had provolone, have you really ever lived life?
No.
Probably not. I want my burger pan to be nice and hot.
Kenny says, bad dad jokes.
Well, you know,
That's all we got right now.
so I'm gonna start with our
All right.
ginger, shallot, and
Yeah.
garlic.
Nice. Ooh.
Would you want to be the official stirrer?
Ah, yes, indeed.
And I know this is not very Asian, but I had some time. We're gonna go
Uncommon
ahead.
Wolf says, bad dad jokes, sure, but that can't be farther than the truth.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw in our bell peppers. There may be a seed or two in there, but who's counting?
Oh, yeah, what a smell.
And
Fine.
yeah, I'll throw that in at the end here. Let me
Bob says, I
strain
was
these.
wrong. None of them are winners.
Kenny says, why is Swiss cheese always so incredibly positive? It is just so wholesome.
Oh, wholesome? I got it. But I won't go.
Chef Pete says, thank you C_the brewery on 7 for following.
Now we're cooking. So all together. Oh, nice. Boy, that smells good, huh?
It does. Got a couple in here that need to get out of the bowl and get into the pot.
Everybody in the pool.
I'm waiting for my damn thing to warm up here. Turn that up to about high then. Oh, okay. That's how you're gonna play.
Kenny says, damn it, Jim, heat up. Uncommon Wolf says, it's hard to believe you're coming up with all of these on your own. Kenny.
Yeah, don't put your day job.
I'm tempted to throw a little sake in there.
Yeah,
But we have a little bit of soya. Probably really aren't going to need much. I'm going to turn that down to like low. Just to keep that,
what a smell.
yeah. Yeah, you can smell everything in there. All think that's pretty hot. So we got some beautiful smoked smoked burgers.
Kenny says some chili crisp would be nice in there.
Oh yeah,
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, that would really be good. I have to look for
Uncommon
that
Wolf
too.
says, do you know what Medusa's favorite cheese is? Gorgonzola.
What is it? Let me get that.
You can look at the comments right there on the computer.
Kenny says, lol.
Oh, Gorgonzola. There you go. Medusa, I get it. Where does he get these jokes?
You could put a little honey in here. You could do a little sugar. You could do some sake. I just don't want to open it up and not use it. Guess we're going to have to do a cooking with sake night.
Oh, that'd be fun. It would would.
And
And the buns, you gonna push the buns or
I might.
you don't have to, but.
Kenny says rice wine would work too.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep.
If I had one open.
But
Burgers and the bit of butter. Yeah, let's do just a little squeeze of.
Darion says, looking amazing.
oh yes.
Uncommon Wolf says, vodka.
Vodka would work too. Just looking for the honey. Ah, there it is. Gonna do a little squeeze of honey in here.
Oh, nothing, honey.
Burgers are almost ready. A little sweet, and maybe just a little touch of.
Kenny says sherry is very common in Chinese cooking
Yes.
as well.
Yes, very much like Shaoxing wine. A little touch of vinegar.
Oh yeah.
A little sweet and sour-ish. All right, let's pull our burgers here. Get a little plate here. Of course, probably out of plates.
Uncommon Wolf says, I recently got some Shaoxing wine.
Yeah, it's good. All right, let me pull our burgers. Turn that off there. And we're gonna put these in a warm oven here real quickly. Yeah, we got the onion rings. We'll put those on one side. Bring our burgers over here. These are all about a quarter pound. I usually do third of a pound, but we had a pound of burger, so that's what we did. All right.
Kenny says, I need to pick up some more Shaoxing wine. I am almost out. Thanks for reminding me.
Ah, you're welcome.
Bob says, I knew you were kidding when you said cold onion rings.
Let's see. Now we need a couple of buns. We got some nice brioche.
Oh yeah.
And let's see.
Kenny says teriyaki burgers would be nice.
Yeah, that's always a good. I like teriyaki. You don't get that very
No,
often.
you don't.
So we've got a little bit of fond, some butter, a little bit of fat from our burgers here. So we're just going to toast our buns here. Yes, we like toasted. We like our buns toasted.
There you go. Chop, chop. Yeah. Yeah.
The veggies smell delicious. And I thought about doing.
Different show.
different show.
Living shoe.
Arion says, oh yes, toasted buns are the best.
Yeah.
Actually, they are. They are good. Hi.
Oh, yeah.
Soaking up, eh?
Yep. Soaking up the grease.
It's
There we go. Ooh. Turn that off. Yep, nice and toasty.
Bob
Toast
says,
bologna.
hot's out the grease.
Kenny says, don't burn the buns.
No, I didn't. Just toasty and greasy.
It's okay, nobody's watching.
Provola.
Kenny says, very good. Uncommon Wolf says, last time I burned the buns was at a nude beach.
Yeah.
Get too hot out there or what?
Yeah.
Any more cheese?
No, I think that's good.
Good.
Yeah. Oh,
Aye.
let's throw in a little bit of
Thyme.
chopped thyme in here.
Kenny says, toasty cheeks. Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
All right, just a little bit of thyme. It's warm. That'll be good. Mm-hmm. Very simple.
Arion says,
Off.
was it you I saw at Lake Tahoe at Uncommon Wolf?
Cancel. Was it you I saw at Lake Tahoe? Oh, it could have been. Could have been. You never know on this place. All right, we need to make a plate for Chef Roberto here.
Cheese.
The official cheeser, that is. Let's bring
Uncommon
out-
Wolf says, maybe, you never know.
You really don't.
Anything is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a platter. Show that footage. There you go.
So we got onion rings, we got our burgers.
Bob says, I know it wasn't me.
It probably wasn't me either.
Blame it on the cheeser. It's all right.
And these are still actually crispy. Hey, want to try one? Not bad for frozen.
Texture's good.
No. When it comes to your burger, God, could have done some bacon, but didn't think about it.
You know, didn't even think about it. What?
Damn it, Jim.
It's all good. It's.
Anybody want to come over and do dishes? Probably not, but I thought I'd ask.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Da-da-da. Oh, yeah.
Kenny says, pepperoni on a burger is nice too.
Yeah. Pepperoni on a steak and cheese is good too. Pepperoni.
Bob says, we need a new head menu coordinator.
I think so. I think you're right, Bob. Yeah.
And there is Roberto's plate. I'll bring it over. I'll show you there. And then I'll show you on that cam there.
Choice of weapons.
Well, then we'll do just a little
But
touch of Cajun seasoning on our onion rings here.
oh yeah, look at that.
Maybe a little on our veggies too. There's somebody already on the burger.
Oh man,
All right, go for it, dude.
very nice. There.
Bob says, you gotta give me a warning when you want to change cams.
Oh, sorry.
Arion says, looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, it may be pretty damn good.
Drum roll, please.
And if pick up your burger, I don't want to just dig in there. See, it's nice and, can I borrow that? Nice and kind of medium-ish. That's how I like my burgers.
And it's so delicious. And the smoked, you gotta do a smoked burger.
I'm telling you,
A big difference, totally.
totally different than a grilled or, whatever. It's well worth the effort, especially if you have an electric smoker.
Bob says, I would have taken a bite.
Ah,
I would have too. All right,
stir
let's
fry,
put this here.
delicious, very fresh.
Everything is off.
Sauteed very quick. I put
That's
onion
all.
rings in my burger. Delicious, very good. Quick, easy, light, and very, very good. Perfect.
I like it.
There you have my cake.
Medium rare to medium. Depends on which one, and that's why I like when you make like
Stir fry.
I know.
Oh,
When you're making these and you want them that way, I like to keep them in the refrigerator until ready to,
Delicious.
or maybe take them out, 5-10 minutes early. So
enjoy with a glass of wine or a glass of beer, whatever you want. This is absolutely delicious, fitting for the end of the week. I recommend smoked hamburgers.
hamburger.
Hamburger.
All right.
So,
Anyway, guys, we're gonna let you go.
Says, I like mine more cooked. Stomach is picky, sadly.
Yeah,
all right.
That's okay. But we're gonna let you go and eat before this gets cold, because most of the time it's always cold. How were the veggies?
Misha says, we are heading to bed. Thanks for the stream.
Thanks for coming in, both of
thank you.
and have a good night.
Rest.
We may be back Sunday. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the heck we're gonna make.
Carry on
But
says, enjoy dinner.
thank you very much. Thank you, guys. As always, I always say nothing brings people together like food. A glass of wine, favorite beer, with some good friends or family.
Cookie says, good night, friends.
Good night.
Thank you.
It doesn't get any better than that.
No.
So take care of everyone. Be good to one another.
Right.
And Bob, are we going to be rating anybody?
Bob says, we are going to Darth. Have a bite and say hiya, Pete.
We're going to go to Darth, have a bite, and say hiya, Pete. Okay, that sounds delicious.
Excellent. Thank you once again.
Carry on says, so true. Appreciate the stream. Good night and see y'all later.
See y'all later.
Thank you. Have a really nice evening. And eat something good. Right?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Want a few more?
A little bit of juice too. Pour some of that juice on the burger.
Okay, let me get rid of this.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the burger's really, really nice. Delicious. Smoked burgers are unreal.
They really are that good. Some of this.
I'll shoot on that and the burger.